ready to get things underway. Puck is dropped. Let's do this hockey. Big hit, and that frees up possession. From the right side, they gain the zone. Shot! Oh, he denies them with the stick save as it goes off the shaft with a stick. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Granby's looking to break out. Now a quick pass to Simpson. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Knocked away by Rivers. Tokyo's got the puck along the wall. And now he moves it to Reimers. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Simpson. Gets the puck over to Romano. With possession along the wall. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. And he takes the pass. And she snags that one with the glove. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. The Rebels start with the puck in their own end. And no battle for that loose puck along the boards. And that pass is intercepted. Moves inside. Oh, what a paddle save on the play.
She reads this play perfectly, James. The shooter has nowhere to go. Tight to the net. She recognizes it, challenges, and gives no space.
Still lots of time left in the period. The game is still scoreless. Granby's across the blue line. The Twisters gain control of the puck against the wall. Tokyo's got it in their own zone. Quick pass to Roy. Granby's got control of it now from their own end. Clark's got it along the wing. Centering feed. Can't connect the play. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Here's a chance to take advantage with the delayed penalty. They've got the extra attacker on the ice. Let's see what the official says here. Puck provided stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing. Will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Here's a chance! And cut that one out of the net! We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Granby's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
They get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
Center into the middle! Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Fires it on net. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Past the midway mark in this period. Granby's ahead 1-0. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Shakes off the coverage. Cuts to the paint. Stones! And they strike Peter once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure. Be relentless and try and get another one. Anytime you're in the slot area, you know that you're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrister to the net can often do the damage. It's buried.
Granby control of this one so far, Cheryl, wouldn't you say, with a 2-goal lead?
Absolutely, James, and often you don't see this urgency until the end of the game, but they started with it, and as a result, they've got a 2-goal lead.
Battle along the wall. The Rebels have it against the wall. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck.
Robbins with an impressive highlight reel save, James, and this is exactly what his team needed. You're under siege, you're under attack. You need a timely save to settle you in and find a way to get going north.
Centers are set, face-off, ready to resume play. Snatches the puck with the 2 centermen locked up. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Well, this is such an obvious call for the official, undisciplined. Once the arms extend, you're going to get the cross-checking call.
The Twisters will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Maintains control of the puck. Good fight for the puck along the boards. You can really sense the nervous energy here from the home fans here with this pressure. Takes position. Tries to get it to Roy. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. Big-time collision there. Grabs control of it at the point. Center and feed. Not a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. From their own end, and they'll get a fresh set of legs out there on this man advantage. Smart defensive play there. The Twisters have it in the offensive end. Scores! While putting the special in special teams. It's a power play tally.
Well, it's all about specialty teams, and it often makes a difference. And right now, there was pass execution, and they found a way to attack the net. Gotta love this goal. I mean, he's got the defender just twisted like a pretzel as he's manipulating and showing those silky mitts, and then finally puts it away.
Got themselves a goal back, and they're right into it once again.
Well, it only takes one to reset the light for this team, and you can certainly see it as the bench erupted with that goal.
Moves it quickly over to Simpson. Driving right to the front, and that's blocked away. Angles it over to Riley. Comes up with the stop. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Twisters make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. And off the draw, they win possession. Scoops up the puck here. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Granby's looking to break out of their own end. Battling for it along the boards. From the point, they take control of it. Huge steal in his own end. Tokyo's got a hold of the puck now. Quick feed to Kumpulainen. Takes the feed. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes the shot. Robbins has the puck and holds on for a whistle. the late goings of the period, Granby's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Tokyo's going to start with the puck in their own end. Keeps possession on the play. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, and she was dialed in on that play. The Rebels will play it in their own end. Oh, look at this. Granby's got the puck against the half wall. Great save by the goaltender. Just real smart positioning on that one. Granby's got the puck along the boards. Scores! It's in the back of the net.
I loved his confidence on this play, James. At the blue line, he's got the time and the space to be able to get the shot off, and he gets all of it and just hammers it by the goaltender.
In the final moments of this period, the Rebels have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. The Twisters win the faceoff. Moves it to LaMontagne. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Roy. Granby's got the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Quick shot! Time to score! Just before the period closes, Gshl, absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather, we'll recharge. The players will too, and we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Second period set to get underway. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Great extension on his part to poke it away. The Twisters gain possession along the wall. Here's a short pass to Simpson. Knocked away with the stick by Rivers. Here's an odd man rush. Shot!
I always say goaltenders have something special about them, and you have to want to be in that position to stand in front of a shot like this. She does it, and she makes the save. McCabe's the leader of this team, James. He knows exactly what to do. He has been in these situations before. He's got to put this team on his back with this offensive zone face-off and lead the charge.
Lets it go from the slot. Big time stop there. Feeds it over. Here's a shot. Blocked in front. Here's a race for the loose puck. Great burst of speed to come up with it. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. And there's the whistle as she'll hang on and give her squad a breather. A fresh set of bodies here getting set for the face-off, and let's see if they can build on that momentum, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and they're going to try and find a way to build on it because they know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued, so they're going to continue their assertive play, but if you're the defensive team, you got to find a way to get the puck down the ice and get her some rest.
Takes a shot! Oh, close save and a beauty!
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Lots of time left in this period. Granby's been the better team, and the scoreboard shows it. 4-1 is where we sit. Takes it across the blue line. Puts it on net, and that goes off a player. Directs it on over to Crosby. She handles the feed. Takes a bump but hangs on. Tokyo's gained possession along the boards. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Shot! Oh, she catches that one with the glove. She was on it. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Rebels lead at 4-1. Granby's got it in the defensive zone. Tutu's lugging the puck. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Oh, what a save! He gloved that one!
Robbins has to be frustrated with his performance tonight. Anytime you step on the ice, you want to give it your all for your team. You want to be consistent and give them an opportunity to win. But that save needs to set the tone for the rest of the game, and his team really needs to build some confidence off of it.
Sends the pass over. Coughs it up at center. Simpson's got the puck. Here's a shot. That goes wide. Takes the puck. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Kumpalainen's moving the puck through his own zone. The Rebels gain possession in their own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Twisters gain possession. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Here's a chance! Oh, he steps up with a glove to stop that one. Granby's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Scores! Off a skate into the net.
James, this is going to be waved off. We'll have to have another look at this to see if there was a distinct kicking motion.
Call on the ice is no goal. Let's see what the video review concludes.
There's that big thing that you don't want to hurt the messenger while the official's coming out on the ice, and this is going to be a confirmed call. It's going to stand on the ice. This is a disallowed goal.
And after the draw in center, they've got to hold the... Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Tokyo's got a hold of the puck. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Tokyo's got the puck. Still has possession. Shot! Denies him on the play. From off the boards, takes the feed inside the zone. Big save. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Granby's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. The Rebels have been impressive to watch tonight. They've had a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the second. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Played big in the moment there. Tries to get it over to LaMontagne. Fires it. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Penalty coming up. the full use of his stick on the poke check. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Now you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take the penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
The Rebels once again send out their power play unit.
They've already scored on the power play tonight, James, and if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. The coach has got them all ready to go, fired up. They've worked endlessly on this setup, and man, is it working tonight.
Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Takes the puck, lays the body, and he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
James is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. The Twisters win the draw on their own end. Granby's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, monstrous hit in the corner there. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Good defensive stop at the poke check. Receives the pass. Oh, he missed the net. Oh!
That's going to be frustrating, James. You work so hard in your possession to get those looks. They're dangerous, and then you don't capitalize. That's a huge miss.
And that's poked away. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Granby's got possession of the puck. And now it's over to Romano. Long reach breaks up the momentum.
McLean's up and ready to get back on the ice. Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
And she catches that one with the glove.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not, and the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
Granby's been an impressive club to watch tonight, especially offensively, as they lead big here late in the second. Scrum along the boards. Quick pass to Reimers. Scores! Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
Yeah, it certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within two if they want to find a way back in this game. Sometimes players are just bigger and stronger than you are. You've got to figure out a way to defend that doesn't involve pushing or checking because you know you're not going to win that battle. In this case, he drives the net, and it's almost as if he is a Mack truck who has his own way, drives his own lane, and buries it.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Twisters were down a pair. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Granby's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. Tokyo's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Oh, and she gets a piece of that one to deny them. Scooped up along the wall by Riley. Granby's got the puck in the defensive end. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Reaches out and uses the stick. Dishes it to McCabe. Looking to make something happen at center. Shot! Glove save.
This is a fantastic save, James, from that area in the slot. Such a dangerous position for the shooter to be in, and man, she just takes it away, tracks it perfectly.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Patnotes won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. With the blast. Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
The Twisters have new life here late in the second period after that goal.
They've been consistent, James, throughout the two periods, and they're nearing the end of the second. They get rewarded for buying into the game plan. They'll need to take the rest between the second and third and find a way to recalculate and drive an attack, set the tempo in the third.
And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the third period coming at you in moments. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. It's been a throwback to 80s hockey here, and we are underway here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Granby's in the lead here in the third period, James, but this has been an action-packed, back-and-forth, entertaining game that just screams offense. I would have hated it. Why? There is zero defense to be had.
Dishes it off. Makes the glove stop. Robbins has it and hangs on for the stoppage of play.
Well, he's been excellent all night, just managing the puck, managing the game situation right there.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Twisters still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by 1. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get land-basted over and over again.
Turn that chance aside. Tokyo's going to play the puck from behind the cage.
Runners is creating a ton of energy out there because of his drive and compete level. I mean, he is off balance, stumbling, and still manages to find the puck and get it to the net. This creates a scoring chance. Yeah, it doesn't go in, but what it does is it creates energy for his entire team as they build momentum.
Granby's put a lot of shots on net here, and they lead it as a result early in this third period. Tokyo's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down. And he takes the feed. And they continue to apply pressure here. Granby's got the puck against the boards. Shot! No room for that one to get through. Moves it quickly over to Roy. Granby's got the puck. And now it's to Clark. Slides the puck over to Simpson. The Rebels looking against the half wall. Good hit on the play. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one. I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Granby's got a 1-goal lead here. They're up 4-3. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Kumpalainen's gaining momentum. Fires it on net. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Puck picked up by Cross. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Takes a shot. Fantastic save. And the puck's booted away. Takes a feed at the point. Sacrifices the body. Gains the zone from the right side. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Here's a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Granby's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Puts it in deep. Granby's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, he caught him!
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Quick shot! Blocked in traffic. Play rolls on. Feed to the middle! And that's stopped. And he'll opt to play the puck here.
Well, the game certainly isn't predictable, is it, James? As it's going back and forth, goals from all areas as players shoot from all angles and attack the zone.
Delayed penalty looming. Delayed penalty, goaltenders at the bench. They've got the extra attacker out there. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by one.
The Rebels have their net advantage here tonight once more.
Openings.
Granby's got the puck along the wall. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. McLean's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And off the draw, they win the face-off. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Passes it over to Romano. Here we go, 2-on-1. Oh, it's stayed out. Oh, my goodness, what a stop. Rollins hangs on to the puck to stop the play. Our face-off looking here on this power play. Locks him up on the draw as they take possession. Roy stick handling in his own zone. Tokyo's got the puck along the wall. Still keeps a hold of it. The Rebels gain the zone. Granby's got the puck against the wall. Through pass ahead. And manages to clear the zone. Moves the puck to Romano. Coughs it up in the neutral zone. Tokyo's got possession while undermanned.
McCabe's almost out of the box.
There's the physical side. And a successful clearing attempt. The man advantage expires and a tip of the cap to the penalty killers who come up big.
Timing is everything, James. A critical moment of the game. You have a power play. You know how important it is and you don't deliver. Real frustrating for the entire group.
Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Granby's moving it up the ice. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Granby's got it along the wall. Hard hit frees up the puck. Tokyo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Shot! Huge save! Oh, how did she keep it out?
I have no idea, James. She was out of the net, but her eyes were tracking that puck every step of the way, and the last-ditch effort gets it done. Well, I thought I saw the goal light go on, James, but it did not. Why? Because she was able to get onto that puck right away. I mean, a sense of urgency, instincts, athleticism. You name it all, she had it. But most importantly, the battle and the compete to stop that puck.
Granby's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. They scored! They've tied it up! They have tied it up here with a big-time goal in the third!
Well, they couldn't have waited much longer there, James, as they're running out of runway, but they found a way to get it done. You got to come up big at the right moment and brace the pressure, and that's exactly what they did.
Leveled the playing field with that big-time goal here in the third.
And usually at the late stages of a game like this, when it's tied, the victor is the one that goes for it and knows that they have to find a way to execute. If you're too worried about making a mistake, you're going to sit back and you're going to have the game taken to you.
Handles the puck. Takes a shot. Answers it with an even better save. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Just here in the late stages of this frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Rebels win the faceoff. Denies them! Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Twisters get a hold of the puck in their own end. Sends the pass across the ice. And now he moves it quickly to Patno. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Can't get a hold of that pass. Picked up along the wall by Crosby. Textbook poke check by Roy. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Tokyo's looking to break out of their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Drives it to the crease. Oh, she pumps up with the glove save.
This is an incredible save here, James, as she flashes the leather and takes away the top of the net.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Quick feed to McLean. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Strong feed from along the boards. Oh, it's so good. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
And that brings an end to the third period. We are still tied, and that means overtime is looming in moments. One will win, one will lose. Overtime will tell the story. Overtime is underway here. Puts it on net, shuts him down. To the front, gave it a stick. Oh, what a save to keep it tied. Tokyo's got a hold of it along the wall. Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Rebels move the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Tokyo's got a hold of the puck now. They've got an odd man rush here. A pass! Fantastic read to break up the play. Trying to gain a step. All alone. What a stop on the breakaway. Robbins freezes the puck and opts for the whistle. they win the defensive zone faceoff. Passes over to Lamontagne. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Granby's got control of it now from their own end. On-man rush. Here's a chance.
Oh, yeah, this is a lot of fun. I mean, this is the connection that you see between a fan base and their team, and it's a tradition, right? You come out on the ice, and you want to salute them and say thank you for providing energy throughout the game.
Well, on behalf of Cheryl Pounder, my broadcast partner, my name is James Cybulski. Thank you so much for joining us. A fun night of hockey tonight, and we look forward to bringing you more action soon. See ya. Two teams looking starved for a win. And we are set to go. The Goodfellas win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Moves it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Good use of the body to knock him off the puck. Back to the point it goes. Shut down by the blocker. Slides it up front. Takes the pass through the middle. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Rome's on the attack. Moves it to Eggie. Moves it over to Dempsey. The Goodfellas take possession in the defensive end. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Breckenridge. And he slides it quickly to Beebe. Nice save off the tender's pad. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Pittsburgh's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Great start for the home team here.
There's a no-good chance favors the prepared mind, and I'll tell you, James, it just looked like they were ready from puck drop, and a quick strike gets the fans a-blaring.
Pittsburgh's come to play. Look at that. A quick goal here just minutes in.
Well, it's all about getting the start that you want, James, and that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being heavy in on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity. That's a bonus, and they do it early in the frame.
Takes control of the puck. Kufner's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Barrett's won the faceoff. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Passes it over. The Goodfellas gain control of the puck. Quick shot, and that goes off course off a body. Oh, misses the net. You know he'll want that one back, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly will, James. That puck is following him around, and you can see he saw the opening, but wasn't able to put it on net.
Shot, and that's off the glove and will play on.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Here he is in close, and that shot gets caught in traffic. Pittsburgh's moving it along the wing. Bell's got it against the boards. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. The Goodfellas get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here's a chance on the attack. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Here's a shot. Glove save made by Kufner. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. More than half the period left to play. Pittsburgh's ahead 1-0. Haynes wins the faceoff. The Goodfellas will play it from the defensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
And that pass attempt is deflected.
Really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Well past the midway mark of this period, Pittsburgh's up 1-0. James wins possession in the defensive zone. Moves the puck from off the bank pass. Here's a chance. That's stopped. Hashtag blocked.
Marner's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Aggies got it in the defensive end. Forces the turnover, comes up with the puck. Comes up with a monster save in front.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Crockett's moving it ahead. And he keeps possession. Dumps the puck in. Moves the puck. Rome's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Dempsey. Avoids the poke check. Here's a chance in front. And that doesn't connect. Takes a slap shot from the point. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And now he tries to get it across to Pasternak. And that goes off a body. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Along the half wall with the puck. Slides it across. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Gentry's got the puck in his own zone. The Goodfellas take it along the wall. Slides it across to Keeping. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Takes it into the slot. Oh, and he missed the net. What a chance there.
Oh, James, when you're in the funnel, you've got that great scoring chance. You got to execute. You can't miss from that area.
Straight up the middle. Here they come. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Oh, great save right there on the play.
Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to out-battle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts, and makes the save.
Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments.
Practice or locker room tours is absolutely free. So what are you waiting for? Big Bank, your team's proud exclusive banking partner.
We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Second period's underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Rome's been coughing the puck up a ton in the first period, James. Now, a lot of credit goes to their opponent who's closing on them quickly. But they have to manage that if they want to get back in this one. They're lucky they're only trailing by 1.
Here's a centering pass. Picked off in front. Feeds it over. Turns it away.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
The Goodfellas continue to trail early in the second period despite leading in the shot department. McKinnon's won the draw there on the attack. Oh, what a stop on the play. And does it again. What a stop.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
Irons works the puck in his own zone. Here's a feed in front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. Jeffrey's taking it from his own end. Good use of the body on the play. Here's a shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece. Scores! And they finish it on the rebound. What a goal!
That's what you call taking advantage of a fortuitous rebound, and you have to be able to smell it, sniff it out, because he has great hand-eye coordination to be able to pick that one up and put it in the back of the net.
Been right there with them all night long, and look at this, we've got the equalizing goal.
Yeah, that counter punch was something, James, to be able to get the equalizer. You can see the excitement on the bench. That's going to provide a lot of energy in the second period.
The Steelheads play it along the boards. Bell's got it in the offensive zone. Slides the puck over. Takes the pass. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Oh, quick save. Dishes it off. And that's knocked away by Bean. Slides it across to Bell. Quick pass across to Jeffrey. And that's knocked away. Puck scooped up by Bell. Kufner's going to hang on for a whistle. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We got a tie game. The Goodfellas win the defensive zone faceoff. Now over to Pasternak. Across the line. Here's the pass. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
There's where
Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. Locked-in goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position and make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. There's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
The Goodfellas, through their hard work and tenacity, have taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
It's certainly better to play with the lead, James, but you know that there's a lot of runway left, and your opponent is going to come pushing and pressing. This game has been tight all the way around, and I expect that it will continue to be.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Pittsburgh's in on the offensive attack now. Way too much congestion blocks that. Sends a pass over. Handles the pass. Comes up with a glove save. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Goodfellas are looking to build on this one-goal lead. And sneaks in and grabs possession. One side save. Oh, what a save. He stopped it. Wow.
That's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Keeps a hold of the puck. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he couldn't connect on the play. On the attack along the boards. Puts it wide of the net.
And you can see the frustration. You're not going to get a better look than that, James. The goaltender was aggressive, challenges, and he just misses it wide.
Let's move to the middle. Scores!
Gets it done here, James, but I'm more impressed with him getting to position. You got to fight to get to those areas. It's tough in there. You pay the price, and because he does, he scores the goal.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. The Steelheads take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Fires it! Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Passes out front, and that's off target. Feeds the puck up to Gentry. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Shot! Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton opponent guessing.
Rome's finally broken through and has the lead now late in period number 2.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle, and they put themselves in a great position here at the end of the second. Now, if they can just ride it out, get to the intermission, and start the third with a bang.
With possession along the wall. Puck grab by Bean. Rocks him on the play. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Oh, what a stop! Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Eggy. Slides the puck across to Bell. Rome's got the puck. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Fires it on net. Oh, stick save for the Butte.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Lays into the body on the play.
Everybody clap your hands. Come on. Check it out.
Here in the late goings of the period, Rome's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. And they win the draw on their own end. Oh, no margin for error as he got body and wall and crushed. Nice zone entry from the left. Looks to get the puck over to Hughes. Intercepted. Pittsburgh's got the puck now. Loses the coverage there. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments.
During the game, the throwing of any object is grounds for immediate removal from this building.
And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And this one's underway here in the third. Poked away at center by Dempsey. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Rome's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Off his stick, they score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
This looks like a set play to me, James. The center wins the face-off quickly, and it's clean, I might add, and the one-timer just buries it home. Goaltender wasn't even set.
Rome's got another one here early in this third period, extending the lead to 2.
Yeah, the sticks might get a little bit looser, lighter right now, but they've got to make sure that that doesn't free them from their defensive responsibilities. Listen, a third period is a third period. You know your opponent's going to be urgent, and you have to find a way to close it out.
Dismiss that chance. Nice bank pass off the boards. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Roams through center and now in the offensive end. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
When you're the culprit and you're going to the box for the second time in one period, you recognize that you've also compromised your team here. It's a team sport, and man, they're not happy right now. Shooting through traffic is an art, James. Not everyone can do it. You got to find a way to get the puck through. And when you have players that have the IQ and the shot, this is exactly what you do on your power play. You get it up high, and then you shoot the puck. But you need net front presence. You need hard, physical bodies in front to be able to collect the rebound and bury it.
Here's a shot, and that goes off the face of the goaltender. Goaltender covers up, and we'll get a face-off. Breckenridge is ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Steelheads win the draw here in their own end. And they'll dump it in. The Goodfellas gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. The Goodfellas played along the wing. Sends the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Gentry's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Rome's got it, and they're on the attack. Denied by the goaltender. What's the puck on net? Oh, there's one more. And he coughs it up with the pass. Scores! And they strike once again with the extra attacker.
Wow, this is, again, a potent power play. And two things you need. You need creativity, but you also need structure, and the players know exactly where they need to be to set up, to work their magic around the perimeter, and then open up the lanes to attack the net.
Rome's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Pittsburgh's looking to break out. Slides it on over to McKinnon. Rome's got possession here in the neutral zone. And now it's grabbed by Mason. Too much congestion in front. Scrum along the boards. Can't maintain possession after that hit. And the puck's knocked loose. Grabs it in his own end. Pittsburgh's crossed the line and on the attack. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Moves around along the half wall. And he takes the dish. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Rome's showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. The Steelheads win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone.
Blake's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
Takes the feed. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Puck is grabbed here at center ice by Blake. And he slides it quickly to Pasternak. And he takes the pass. The Goodfellas played along the boards. Sends it quickly to Richards. Rome's got possession of the puck. Stopped by the goaltender. The Steelheads have it now.
Pittsburgh's been terrible tonight, James. There's a lackluster performance in all areas of the game, and now the bench is quiet. They know the effort that they've put in.
From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Eggy. Scrum ensues along the boards. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it against the wall. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
The cross-check is not a hockey play. I mean, it's a frustration play, and you're going to get the call all day long if you move those hands away from your body and you try and move a player.
The Steelheads get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Takes the feed.
Something with it.
Pittsburgh's got one back, but Cheryl, they need more.
They need more, and they're going to have to pay the price to get to the paint, the most coveted spot on the ice, fight through traffic, and find a way to get the puck to the net.
Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Moves the puck over to Gameday. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Broken up by McCarr. Tries to feed it over to Barrett. And it's a quick pass to Blagden. They gain the zone from the left side. And he takes the feed. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Rome's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. Pittsburgh's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. The Steelheads will play it in their own end. Grabs the puck. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Scoops up the puck. And that's poked away by Mason. Rome's got the puck along the wall. Quick pass to Mason. A centering chance. And a new pass. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Slides it over with pace to Gentry. And now he angles it across to Jeffrey. Stopped by the goaltender. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck now. Dauphin's lugging the puck.
Well, you're leading late in the game. You've got to find a way to kill the clock. You know what the best thing is to do? Make sure it's not in your zone. That takes the pressure off, and that's a smart jump right there.
Rome's got the puck along the boards. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Blake's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team, and somebody who's just so well-liked too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. Late goings of this period. Up to 8 goals scored so far tonight. It's 5-3. The Goodfellas start with the puck in their own end. Here he is in front. Huge save!
line, so the extra attacker is on, and it's all about urgency, being first to the puck, owning it, and look to attack at all costs.
Pittsburgh's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps all the way around, getting within 1 goal in the third period. You know how important this face-off is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
Crockett's got it along the boards. There he is. He's got a step. Huge save on the breakaway.
Oh, timing is everything, James. It's a close game in the third period. Mark my words, if they go on to win this, that's going to be the turning point.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Gets in the lane with the body. Rome's got it in their own zone. Feeds it on over to the empty net. Misses the net. Quick pass over to Sullivan. And he sidesteps the check there. 9 seconds and he makes the save. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. Rome's coaching staff have to feel good about this one. Yes, it was a dogfight, but their team totally dictate the pace of play out tonight.
Yeah, the puck was on their stick for the majority of the game, and when it's on your stick, you can manipulate the defensive structure, and that's exactly what they did, and the reason they came away with the victory.
Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night. period. We've still got zeros on the board. Cody's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Nice speed at center, moves up ahead now. From the point, looks to make something happen. Moves with the puck at the corner. Callahan's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Irwin. That's not going to fool him. Taken by Ayala. Moscow's got a hold of the puck. Passes it over. Oh, what a save with the glove. Kyoto's won the defensive zone draw. Puck battle along the boards. And some good footwork to kick it away. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop. Well, it's pretty obvious that it's a 2-minute minor, but he certainly didn't like it, James. He's going to contest it, but guess what? The official ain't listening.
Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
And the puck clears the zone. Moscow's gained possession along the boards. And the puck's kicked free. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
He might argue because he thought this was a physical play along the boards, but anytime you see the numbers, you got to slow up.
Kyoto's got a 5-on-3, and the clock's their BFF here.
Oh, and that is a lot of time on a 5-on-3. You have to have a sense of urgency here, though, because if you pop one by, you still have the man advantage.
Simpson's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Moscow's got possession here in their own end. The Dragons have it now. Quick feed to Carter. And that's a great heads-up play by Taylor. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Kyoto's won the draw in the neutral zone. Strong defensive effort. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Simpson's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Dragons take possession here inside the offensive zone. Double shot off the irons.
Seabrook's got to be so frustrated, James. He's hit the bar a number of times tonight.
Scores! A power play goal!
What a goal. I'm surprised he didn't snap his twig in half after that snapper there, James. I mean, the force at which he bore down with, it's incredible how much power he can get from his wrists and transfer of weight.
Moscow's got the puck in the defensive end. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Great reach with the poke check. Can't maintain possession. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack.
Alexander standing up, ready to go.
And somehow he hangs on. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Oh, it stayed out! It stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all real, and this is going to elevate his team. no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save. Oh, we're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic to make those kind of saves.
Kyoto still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. Bukowski's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Kyoto's in now. Oh, and here's the pass. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And he handles a cross-ice pass. Oh, what a hit along the boards.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Sends the feed in front. And he comes up with a stop. And that's taken by the defense. Sends the pass over. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Shoots it. Oh, blocker save and an absolute beaut. Through center along the wing. And that's picked off. Puck picked up by Johnson. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Oh, and that goes wide. I think it went off a body.
Well, James, he had good timing, ability to get his stick on it, changes the direction, almost fools the goalie, but misses the net.
Here in the back half of this period, Kyoto's ahead 1-0. Clapperton's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Moscow's got the puck. Slides it diagonally to Alexander. From the back of with the ball.
That is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts. And this is a hard-working goal as well, James. You got to fight for that inner area of the ice, you know, and when you're in that low slot area, it ain't easy to get to that spot. And then when that puck is on your stick, you know that you're going to come into some heavy traffic. Great job to find the back of the net.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Kyoto's won it. Puck scooped up by Simmons. Solid check to slow him down. And he loses control here. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Big time stop there.
He's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Takes a shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. And a great save. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Here's a shot. And that's blocked in traffic. Cote's picking up steam. Oh, the rock there.
He got crushed, James, but it looked like it was a clean hit, but sends his stick flying.
The Dragons look to start the transition game. And now he moves it quickly to Irwin. Centering pass! Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Quick shot! Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, cross-checking is the call here, and that's going to be the founder special. Anytime you move your hands away from your body and you get your opponent, you know it's going to be called every single time.
Moscow sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice to set up the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. And that's knocked away. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Moscow's got possession of the puck. Great read to break up the play. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Cote stick handling in his own zone. Throws it in. The Bears get a hold of the puck along the boards. Works it across to Alexander. Moscow's got the puck against the half wall. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. And he hangs on to the puck. Moscow's got a hold of it against the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Nice zone entry on the left side. And that's poked away by Simmons. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time.
Hey fans, great tickets are still available to our next home game. Please visit the box office and get them while they last.
second period set to get underway. Moscow's going to have to work quickly here on this man advantage if they hope to strike. Great pressure with the stick. Penalty has expired. You've got to give the shorthanded unit a lot of credit there.
Specialty teams are so huge in any game, James, especially when it's tied. You don't want to fall behind and have discipline really be a factor in the game.
Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. From the point, they take control of it. The center and feed! And that's intercepted. Moves it to Alexander. Great poke check on the reach. Good hit to knock the puck loose. And that's intercepted by Johnson. Feeds the puck over to Copperton. Loses his balance on the play. And he slides it quickly to Alexander. Moscow's ready to go on the attack. Slides it across. And he gets just enough of it with the glove. And keeps it out. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Good job handling up his opponent here. Picked up along the boards by Callahan. From the left side, takes it at center. Cuts into the paint. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Nasher's taking it from his own end. Gains the zone from the right. Receives the pass. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Across the line, down the left wall. Sends the puck across. The Bears gain possession. Nasher's got it in the defensive end. Shot! Great glove save!
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Still lots of time left in the period. We got a tie game. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Keeps a hold of it on the play. And he slides it quickly to Castillo. Moscow's got the puck. Slides it quickly to Curry. Moscow's got it across the line. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Takes a shot. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. Nice job tying up his opponent. Puck grab by Gshl. The Dragons gain control of it. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Puts it on net. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Lets it fly. And now it's grabbed by Gshl. Moscow's got it in their own zone. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Great hustle to come up with the puck. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Samsonov's got the puck. That's blocked. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as its games progress and they find the back of the net.
Moscow's gone up by 1 here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
Puts it on net, and too much traffic in front blocks that one. Here's a shot. Great save, played it perfect. And the Tendy's going to hang on and get a whistle. whistle here and a reset, much needed one at that.
Oh, yeah, I mean, they have just been taken control of in their own zone, James, and they needed this reset. They needed the goaltender to pounce on that puck. They can all collect themselves and get a line change.
Clapperton's won a big draw on their own end. And here comes the physical response.
Well, and this is in response of a dangerous hit, and now one of your players is injured, James. It's really important that you stand up, you stick up, and you defend in this situation.
Here we go. Ding, ding, it's over.
Well, John. The Dragons showing some physicality and some toe-to-toe. The mitts go flying there, and that fight is going to silence the crowd. They're the clear victor in that one.
Both teams had a chance for a little reset as they step in for the face-off. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Kyoto's looking to break out. Clapperton's exploring options with the puck. That opportunity's rejected. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Quick feed to Walker. Across the line along the left wall. Here's a shot. Makes the save with the trapper. The Bears have been the more active squad, and they continue to lead late in the second period. Kyoto's got it in the defensive zone. Passes the puck over to Irwin. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Here's a chance. Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
The Dragons are behind in the game, and that just hits the post and out, but they continue on with what they're doing. Keep chipping away. One is bound to go in.
Into the offensive zone. Shot! Gets a piece of it and will play on. In the final moments of this period, the Bears lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. The Bears will play it from the defensive zone. Moves the puck across to Coates. Fires it. Oh, a clutch save. Uses the boards with the bank pass.
That's how you get north in a hurry.
Oh, denied on the play. Wow.
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
What a steal in his own end. Two periods down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too.
With all proceeds going to local charities.
Johnson's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Here's the chance and drops! Scores! What a finish on the play!
He's in a high-danger scoring area. He's got a bit of time, but he knows he's going to have coverage come to him right away, so a quick snapshot, and he buries it.
The Bears have gone up by 2 now here in the third, and boy, do they look good.
Well, that's sending a message right to start the third period, isn't it, James? Listen, you're dictating the pace in all different areas of the ice. You come out in the third, you get another one. That's a great way to start third.
Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Taken by Simpson. He carries the puck up along the wing. Feeds it over. Big time stop. Lee's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Moscow's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. The Bears gain control of the puck with authority. The Bears have put a lot of pucks on net, and as a result, they lead it early in this third period. Irwin's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. They fight for it along the boards. Intercepted in the offensive end by Callahan.
The Dragons are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Big save. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Cody's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Kyoto's got the puck along the boards. And he takes the feed.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Moscow's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Moscow's got the puck against the boards. He scores! Off the defender and into the net!
Just an unfortunate circumstance here. The defender's trying to get into the shooting lane, and instead it ricochets off him and into the net.
Moscow's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Shuts him down.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play, doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
The Bears move the puck in the defensive zone. Over the line they come. Here we go. Puck's in deep. The Dragons will play the puck from behind the net. Kyoto's got it in their own zone. The Bears take possession in the defensive end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Kyoto's gained possession along the boards. Battle along the wall. Here's a short pass to Curry. Kyoto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Dragons have it now. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Shot! And there's the save! Sends one up to Curry. Breakaway! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And he can't hang on after that hit. And he shuts the door on that. Silva's got the puck in his own zone. Grabbed along the boards by Simpson. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone.
The Bears' top line is on the ice, and they've been the best on the ice tonight for their team, and they've contributed, and they found a way to get their team in the lead.
Great poke by Alexander. A chance! Glove save! Oh, quick reflexes on the play! Slides the pass over to Constantinu. And that pass is redirected. Taken along the wall by Cole. Scrum ensues along the boards. And it's kicked away. Constantinu's got control of it now behind the cage. Fires it on net. Goalie with a stop.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Moscow's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. Kyoto's going to start with the puck in their own end. The Dragons will play it in their own end. On the attack along the boards. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Moscow's got it into the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save on the play!
Such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Here's a shot. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Moscow's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. Kyoto's got it, and they're on the attack. And that goes off a player in front. With the glove.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go, in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Moscow's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. Cody's won it in their own end. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Turns it aside with the glove.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Here in the late going to the frame, Moscow's been the better team, and the scoreboard shows it. 4-1 is where we sit. Cody's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Slides the puck to Nasher. Here they are on the attack. Center field, and that's stopped. Dishes it off, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. Gaining steam here on the attack. Quick shot. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Moscow's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Shuts him down. And the puck's booted away. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. The Bears cross the blue line and are on the attack. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and toss up the puck. Leaves opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play set to resume here. The Oilers taking possession in their own end. Picked up along the wall by Simpson. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Moscow's offense was impressive tonight, but I really loved how they played in their own end as well. And as a defender, Cheryl, you have to appreciate that.
Yeah, oh, I do. That's where I played, James. Never in the offensive zone, always in my own. But it's protecting the middle of the ice and really steering and influencing the play to the outside. And when you grab that puck, you retrieve it, you move it north. And that's exactly what they did. And a ton of shots come off the rush.
Well, that'll do it for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and we will see you next time from ringside. What a great night for some puck. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. So glad you could join us. Let's go. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. The slap shots take possession to get this one underway. Tampa Bay's got the puck in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Gets the puck in deep. Halifax takes hold of the puck. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Huge steal in his own end. Carey's moving it ahead. Fires it into the offensive zone. Setting up behind his own net now. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. McCluster's crossed the line and gained the zone. And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
All hands on deck here as the extra attacker is now out.
Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looks shaken up. He's getting some assistance here by the medical staff, James, and this is a tough one to watch as he makes his way down the tunnel to the locker room where he'll be assessed. He's just hopping there. He can't put any weight on that one leg.
Cheryl, I'm not a doctor, and I will say this, though. It is very evident that this is a leg injury, and he is going to need some medical attention here. Sent into the offensive zone. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. Fredericks lugging the puck. Takes the feed from the left side. Great stretch pass as he connects. Grabs control of it at the point. Great blocker stop by Alexander.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Here's a pass down low. Handles the puck at the point. Gives them nothing in front.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Some good stick work to force that turnover. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck now. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes the pass. Here he is on the backhand. Too many bodies in the way. Halifax takes possession along the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Don't reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Gives him a whack, and the officials are going to call this one. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Let's see what the officials say. Carroll's hack, not a popular one in the eyes of the officials here.
Cherry's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. They go on the attack from the left side. He's across. How did he stop that one?
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Baines ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Quick pass to Baines. Great read with the stick. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Pinned up along the boards. And the puck's knocked loose. And it's a quick pass to Lester. Takes it to the front. Oh, heads up defensive play with the stick lift. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Well, if they're going to do something with this man advantage, now's the time.
They don't have the luxury of time, James. They have to be urgent and get the puck up ice.
Halifax will try to make something happen here in the offensive zone. Tampa Bay's power play comes comes up empty-handed. We're back to even strength on the ice.
Well, the only good thing about that power play unit was they got in zone.
Scores!
Accuracy is everything. The light of day was in that upper part of the net, and he just whistles one by the glove hand.
Tampa Bay's opportunistic game finally pays off as they have the game's first goal here in the back half of the frame.
Now it's about continuing to push, right? One goal simply isn't enough. We are at the back half of the first, which means there's over 40 minutes left to play in this game. They got to continue to execute if they want to wind up with a W at the end of this one.
Well past the midway mark of this period, Tampa Bay's up 1-0. The Phantoms take possession off the faceoff. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Up along the wing. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Wu's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Centers are set. Faceoff ready to resume play. Halifax has the puck in their own end. The slap shots will play it from the defensive zone. Off the wall and right to the stick. Nice play. Scooped up along the wall by Bortles. Passes it over. Still keeps the hold of the puck. Picked off by Bortles. Sends it in on the attack. Halifax has possession of it now. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Tampa Bay's got control of it now from their own end. Sends it into the offensive zone. Halifax has the puck. Into the attacking end. Tampa Bay's got the puck.
Bortles is getting booed every time he steps on the ice, and that's a result of injuring the hometown player, and the crowd's not going to let him forget it.
With possession along the wall. Feeds it down low. Great defensive play to come up with the puck.
Halifax has been so strong defensively, and they've been putting their opponent in vulnerable positions all night long, but they've got to find a way to, when they intercept, to get going the other way and generate some offense.
Here in the late goings of the period, Tampa Bay's ahead 1-0. Bedard's won it off the faceoff. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. And he gives it over to Bedard. Slides the puck ahead to Slapshot. Reads the pass perfectly and takes it off. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Bedard's won the draw inside his own end. The Phantoms take it across the blue line. Hahn's going to play it to the corner. Takes the puck along the boards. Minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments.
Time to support those around us with a monthly food drop. Bring 3 non-perishable food items, and you can receive a free team poster.
Well, a fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Well, let's see what we can get for an encore here as period number 2 is underway. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The slap shots need to find their legs, James. There's no urgency, and they really haven't been skating at all. They've been chasing the game. They've had 0 possession time. They got to find a way to carry the puck and get some opportunities.
Wrist shot from the slot. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Halifax wins the faceoff. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Makes the save with the trapper.
Alexander's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
And that's off a stick. James carries the puck in his own zone. Sends it in deep. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Halifax has possession of the puck in the offensive end. From the neutral zone now. Drills them. The Phantoms have it now. Halifax with possession in their own zone. Looking to set up offensively. Feeds it over on the rush. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. The slap shots look around near the point. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Looks to pass it to Frederick. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. Halifax looks to break out in their own end. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Switzer. And that's a smart heads-up play by Frederick. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Poked away in the defensive end. And loses possession after a solid hit. Takes the feed from the wing. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall. Denied by the goaltender. Scores on the rebound. It's buried.
James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have the hard stick, be heavy on it. With it on the ice, battle and compete for it. He does it and he buries it.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. And he's knocked off the puck there. Halifax has it in the defensive end. Quick feed down low. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Trying to get back on the attack now. He's got it behind the cage. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Sends the pass in front. He scores! What a play!
There's a reason why coaches talk about crisp passing and execution. They get angry in your skating practice if it isn't on the tape. He puts on a clinic here in distribution, and it winds up as a goal.
Halifax leads it by one here in the second, although you wouldn't know it based on how this game has played out here, Cheryl.
Yeah, it hasn't been a pretty game, and you know the coach won't be impressed, but overall, they wind up with the lead here in the second period, James. You've got to figure that this could potentially have an impact and change the landscape. If they can get going, James, garner some momentum off of that goal, perhaps they can change the outlook in the third.
The slap shots have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. Carroll's got the puck along the wing. And he feeds it down to Mers. Off the left wing and into center. Shot! Just gets enough to keep it out.
Mers makes an impressive play right there, James. His tenacity certainly shows as it looks like he's down and out as he stumbles, but his athleticism holds on to that puck even though he has a lack of balance. He makes a nice pass, which leads to a scoring chance.
The slap shots cross the line and gain the zone. And that was stopped. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Halifax is trying to build on that one-goal lead. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Leicester's gaining momentum. They've got numbers. Takes a shot. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Saucer pass. And that comes off one of his scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Pick up some momentum again here. Face-off is ready to go. Switzer's won it. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Knocked around, but keeps it going. And now he moves it to Switzer. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a chance. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Alexander.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Switzer's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Alexander's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. In the final moments of this period, it's all tied up. The Phantoms win the draw. Quick pass to Gallegos. Here they come on the rush. Puts it on net. Turned aside with the glove by Wu. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. The slap shots start with the puck in their own end. Halifax moves ahead with the puck. Dumps it into the O-zone. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
That'll always be a call. If you extend your arms in cross-check, you're serving two.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They've practiced. They know what they're doing. It'll come.
Lee's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest.
Scores the go-ahead goal, and a big one at that.
Well, they really take advantage with the extra attacker here, James. I love that there's a double threat on this power play. They can shoot, they can move the puck, which makes their opponent vulnerable. Great conversion. Well, this is just a great job all the way around. Net front, James, battling for position, quick hands to be able to get on the puck and quickly release it and have an accurate shot at that in tight. Great goal.
Halifax has had no shortage of offensive opportunities, but they have run into a hot goalie tonight. Slap shot's going to play it against the half wall. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Lee. They've got the defense outnumbered. Lee's got it in the corner. Here's a shot! That goes off the mask!
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Bedard's won the faceoff. Quick feed to Kahn. Moves it over to Slapshot. Minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next.
Hey fans, time for our parachute drop. If you'd like to join our Insiders Club here tonight, you can get exclusive media-only access to upcoming press conferences, practices, or even a locker room tour. Membership is free, so what are you waiting for? Join our Insiders Club today.
Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. The Phantoms take over on possession. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. The Phantoms played along the boards. Handles the puck. Sends a pass over. Gets the puck in deep. Bortles has it in the defensive end. Puck moved over to Lester. Moves it around along the half wall. Shot! Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Tampa Bay's taken a 2-goal lead to jump out here in period number 3.
Well, and they're in attack mode, aren't they? I mean, this is just a different team to start this third period. Now it's about maintaining that control, that killer instinct, and trying to ride it to the finish line.
Moves the puck. Slides it across. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. From point blank. They score. It's in. He gets a hold of his own rebound and makes it count the second time.
I really like the effort on this goal, James. He gets the initial shot off, but then he continues towards the net, gets in behind that defender who can't catch up to the rebound, and he puts it in.
The Phantoms continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, in all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Puck dumped in. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Slides the puck across to Frederick. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And a great save!
Woo's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Halifax has the puck. Handles the pass. Davis has the puck against the half wall. Tampa Bay's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. The Slapshots have it now. Pushes it across to Switzer. Great defensive effort with the stick. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Here's a shot. Oh, wow, what a blocker save. Halifax gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Cuts to the paint. Fantastic save. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. Moves it to Bedard. Here's a chance. Shuts him down. Great read with the stick by Kahn. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. The Phantoms have it from their own end. Angles it over to Lester.
The Phantoms' top line is coming onto the ice. They've been so effective. Their chemistry is unbelievable. They have a ton of motion, and they're real tough to defend.
Halifax takes the puck through the neutral zone. Love that hit.
Tampa Bay's been the better team tonight by far, James, in all areas of it. But most importantly, they've been quicker on the puck and really put their opponent in vulnerable spots. They haven't had an answer for them.
More than half the period has expired. It's a 5-2 hockey game. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Can't connect on the shot. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the boards. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Slides the puck up from the left side. They put the puck into the offensive end. Carroll stick handling in his own zone. Gaining momentum up along the side. Dumps it in. Halifax has possession of the puck. Picked up along the boards by McCluster. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Dumps it in. The Phantoms get a hold of the puck in their own end. Bortles plays it now. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Halifax takes hold of the puck. And that's knocked away by Beasley. Let's it fly! And that's blocked. Halifax plays it against the boards. Shot! And he's got that one. Lets the wrister fly. Oh, wow! Another great stop!
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Puck hops onto the bench, and we got a stoppage in play. Getting into the later stages of this period. Lots of goals on display tonight. It's 5-2. Halifax is taking possession off the draw on their own end. Here they come on the attack. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. That knocks him off the puck. The slap shot, scoop it up along the boards. Off a stick. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Battling for it along the boards. Halifax gets a hold of it. Takes a shot. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. Puts it in front. And they come away with possession here on their own end. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Alexander's got the puck. He's going to hang on for a whistle and slow things down.
Well, he's been shelled, hasn't he, James? He's weathered every storm that's been thrown at him, and now he elects to pounce on this puck. It's a nice, safe play. He anticipates well, and he holds on to the whistle.
Halifax wins the draw here in the offensive zone. Steps inside the line. Halifax takes possession along the wall. Oh, making his presence felt with a hit. Tampa Bay's got the puck in their own end. Across the line from center. Gallegos grabs the puck inside his own territory. Nice zone entry from the right side. Picked off by Mason. That's all she wrote from this one. Cheryl, this is one of those nights where they put the special in special teams.
Specialty teams were the difference, and often momentum can switch the other way if you don't execute, but that wasn't the case tonight.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. See ya.
town until I get there is way past you.